What's going on, everybody? Hope everybody's doing well. Welcome to Percussion Life. My name is Eric Perez. If you are new to the channel, thank you for stopping by. And if you haven't already, please hit that like, subscribe, and notification button just so you can find out whenever we upload. And to all my day ones, you already know we're always doing some percussion vibes up in here, but thank you so much for all the love, all the support, man. Just the comments, the DMs, you guys show me the videos of what you guys are working on, man. It's awesome, the community that we have built here. And as well, not really going to talk about it much here, but just so you guys can know, we do have some resources. They're only $10 each here. We have a digital Conga book. It's very interactive. It's an EPUB and PDF format. And as well, we have an instructional Conga video, 90 minutes long, bunch of stuff on there, beginner to intermediate. You gotta love it, man. But yeah, those resources, the links and all that stuff is all down below, and it gets emailed to you directly, man. You gotta love it. But yeah, so I wanted to continue doing the little mini series of this little modern funk. And so if you haven't seen that video just yet, I already uploaded where you can learn it on just one drum. And today we're gonna learn it how to do it on 2 drums. So please watch that video. It's important so you can get the feel off that, and I'm gonna reference it a little bit here, but you will need to really, to see the breakdown, need to see that video first. But yeah, let me show you how it's gonna sound on 2 drums. Oh yeah, let me show you. Oh yeah, I'm trying to tell you, it's about to get intense up in here. But yeah, let me show you what I'm doing. Please watch the first video on 1 drum. You're gonna see a lot of similarities here. But yeah, to play that first as a reference, it's gonna sound like this. So when we're gonna approach the second drum, we're still gonna have that feel, but there's gonna be some moving parts that we're gonna kind of move to this side and also kind of change certain tones to mimic here. So if you're gonna see a difference, if you guys remember that first little double tap portion of it, let me show you where it actually starts. So that double tap, we're actually going to be doing that twice in this variation on 2 drums. It's going to help kind of fill in the gaps and as well kind of do like a call and response in the pattern. So after doing those double taps, this is where it's going to start to change if you're going to add a second drum. Is you're going to actually go, after doing those 2 taps on your non-dominant hand on the conga, you're going to do an open with your dominant hand on the tumba, a ghost note with your non-dominant hand on the conga, and then an open with your dominant hand on the conga. So to put everything together up to this point, again, please watch the first video, but yeah, to kind of get just the essence in the beginning, going to the second drum, it's gonna sound like this. Now, after that open, this is where it gets kind of confusing and you have to really feel it. So after doing that open, what you're gonna do is a bass with your non-dominant hand, a close slap with your dominant hand, then those 2 fingertip taps with your non-dominant hand. And then we're gonna go to this next part, but yeah, how that would sound, it's gonna sound like this. So to put that together, it's gonna sound like this. I know, sounds kind of confusing right now, but that second part, which kind of brings it all together, is what puts it all together. And what's gonna put it all together is after doing those 2 taps, you're gonna start to go to doing another open, then a ghost note with your non-dominant hand, and then an open, which starts the whole pattern all over again. So it's as if you're doing like a repeat of what you just did. So that's kind of the trick there. But yeah, to just do that last part, it's gonna sound like this. To put everything together, it's gonna sound like this. Do you notice how it feels better when you play it like to normal speed, but when it's slow, it doesn't really feel right? Yeah, that's kind of the point, because this is a funk pattern. It's a little bit more upbeat, and that's kind of its purpose. And if you don't play it to that tempo, it's not going to really feel right. But to play it all the way through, it's going to sound like this. Man, those ghost notes are like the driving force of this pattern, man. It's really groovy, but if, again, it's following that kind of like it's feeling that vibe. It's really going towards that feel, and it really does add another melodic sense. And of course, you would want to kind of go back and forth, not only keep that one pattern. The trick is that once you start all over, when you're landing at that open, the last open, you're starting that pattern all over again. So you can try to practice it where you're just gonna go to the version where it's just one conga. So for example, that's awesome. If you could hear it, you could literally hear the dynamic of it all. And that's the benefit of learning these type of patterns there, that the ghost notes are driving it, but it's adding some melody to it. It really just changes the feel of it. But to play it slowly and to count it, it's gonna sound like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. Now, a way you can really like just enhance this, and that's really just maybe replacing some of the ghost notes with some opens, maybe just adding some more opens on the tumba, and also maybe emphasizing a lot more on the close slaps. For example. Again, have fun with it. If you notice, all I'm doing is just replacing ghost notes and close slaps with opens. That's basically it. But my non-dominant hand is still doing the pattern. Man, it's just, you gotta love it, y'all. You gotta love it. But please, take your time, practice it. Please, watch the first one, because that really is what's gonna help drive this second variation. But you already know what to do. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a great day.